and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing something very fun. So I'm officially a Cloth and Paper affiliate and I now have a discount code and I am doing a collaboration with them. They have sent a 2027 insert of my choosing so that I can share my thoughts with you guys and share what it looks like. I will have my new discount code, which is currently LASUM26 down below, as well as the link. But yeah, about 9 to 10 weeks postpartum as I am filming this, and I actually have something called mommy's wrist or thumb. There's actually like a medical term for it, but I don't even want to try and pronounce it. And so I do have like these little splints on. I just can't really use my thumb. It's kind of where I'm at and kind of why I've taken a step back when it comes to YouTube. That and I really haven't been able to be in my planner much because with the splints, I just haven't really been able to write for like the past week or so. So that's where we're currently at, but I'm still gonna be able to show you all this, which I'm very excited about. So let's go ahead and open this up. So we have this cute card from Ashley, which I really appreciate, and Ashley is the CEO, just about creating together, which I love. And then we have a few freebies that come with orders. So we have this planner card for the next attention box, and then these arrow stickers. So we have these. And then, so for the club, I honestly was having issues picking one, and that's why I use several Cloth and Paper inserts. But typically the weekly verticals have been my all-time favorite. They're just a classic planner insert, and so I ultimately decided to go with these. I will be ordering, and I always do like my orders on Black Friday where there's discounts, but I will be ordering the task inserts, and then of course I'll share all my orders and everything with you guys, my wish list prior to that. But for the collab and for 2027, I knew for sure I would want these just because they're multi-purpose. You can use them for anything. So let's go ahead and jump right into the 2027 weekly verticals. These are going to be in the A5 size. Okay, so here's the cover page, and then here is the 2027 cover. And then we go into that this planner belongs to, so we're definitely using a more typewriter font, which I love the box theme. And then we have the year at a glance calendar, or sorry, overview, list of holidays and observances, note pages on the back. This is the same as this year, same here. And then we have the first month, so same design. We have two note page behind the monthly cover page, and then we go straight into the weeks. So we have the month. It is the same overall design for this section of the inserts, and I should actually grab my planner and I'll do a side-by-side after this first view of it, and that way we can see the comparisons, but this is ultimately the same. And so we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday through Sunday on the bottom. We have our checklist and our monthly overview, and then we go to the next month with a note page on the back, and then you have your next cover page. And so that will be the design for all of the months. I'm doing really good at just finding these. And then you have your theme as well for each month. I want to make sure y'all see it. Here's June. And then we have July. I'm just doing so good. Here's August. September. October. November, and December. And then I don't think there's anything after the weeks. No, so nothing comes after the weeks, like the contact sheet or anything like that. So that is what you get with the 2027 inserts. And then let's do that side-by-side comparison from 2026 to 2027. So like I said, I have my planner and then I can show y'all the difference. So I don't have the this year on mine, which is fine. But I think y'all have seen that by now. So we can see the font differences. Oh my God. Okay, it's really hard to use your thumb with this, by the way. Like, that's the point, but still. Okay, so we have side by side. So here's who this planner belongs to. So as you can see, change of text. We have a box versus just flat design. And then differences in year, or did I take out my year at a glance, or did I move it? I might have moved it. I moved my stuff around. That's why. Why did I do that? Okay, so here's the difference between the year at a glance and then the holidays and observances. And then when you go into the months, this is the differences for this year versus this next year. I do like that there's more on the page. I love both designs, but I really like that there's more on the page and that they do switch it up each year. Even like the type font, it does look slightly different. Like this is a lot more narrow than the one that was used here, at least to my eyes, but I'm also not wearing my glasses. The notes, as y'all can see, is the same font, same style. And then let's start with the left page to make it easier with flipping. And so here's what, and let me grab a blank page for y'all. Okay, and so as y'all can see, same design, looks the exact same. This part has not changed except for the font within here. This is the new text versus, I believe this is still like the older text. So same there. And then as I mentioned, same here. Right? Yeah. So that is the new inserts. And so I will be continue to use these as a overview for all of my plans in my A5. I might just be using this in my A5. We will see. But that is the new 2027 vertical weekly inserts. And that is gonna be it for this video. If you have any questions about any of the designs, layouts, what I use, I did just do a recent update of like how I'm using 3 different types of inserts that I'm probably gonna get for next year. Maybe not the hourly, but we'll see. But otherwise, that is gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching.